Hello, my name is Sharon Lyons from Sight and Sound Technology, and today we are looking at the Snow 12 from the Zoomax. It's a 12-inch digital magnifier with various different features, including text-to-speech. The Snow 12 comes with its own stand. You press a button on the back and this flips out, and on the right hand side we have our power button, a headphone socket and an optional monitor connection, and on the left hand side we have our power connection. It comes with its own power supply, a USB-C connection for transferring images, and an optional distance camera connection. The buttons on the front of the Snow 12 from right to left are zoom in and zoom out buttons. You press these buttons to magnify, and the color mode button. There are various different color modes which you can turn on and off in the settings. I'll bring it back round to full color. We then have a home button which will bring us to other features, and a camera button to take a picture or freeze the image. The Snow 12 also has a joystick button, so when we're zoomed in quite far we can move right and left with the joystick for smoother panning and up and down the document we are looking at. To go into the text-to-speech function on the Snow 12, we hit the home button.
Text-to-speech function.
And this gives us a number of different tiles that we can press, and the first one is text-to-speech in the top left.
Text-to-speech function.
Then I can position my document. I can switch the light on and off depending if it's needed, and then I hit the camera button when I'm ready.
Assistive technology supplier training support. With over 40 years experience in the
I'll press pause. I now have a text version of my document that I'm looking at, and various different tiles at the bottom, buttons that I can press on the touch screen for volume, so I can go up and down with volume. I can change the speed of the voice. I can press play and pause. I can save the text or the image, and I can switch to an actual
assistive technology supplier training support.
Picture of the document, and it will read the different areas of the page, or I can go back to the text version. I can also zoom in and out using the buttons, the physical buttons on the front of the Snow 12. There is always a back button somewhere on the screen, so I can exit out when I'm finished and go back to the live near view mode. The Snow 12 also comes with an optional stand, and we can fold out the stand very easily, just rotating it round to its full extent. And now I can put the Snow 12 into
distance view mode,
the stand, and I can put my document underneath. There's lots of space underneath the stand. There's lots of room to move if you had quite a thick book. And here, if it ever comes up a bit fuzzy, we can just tap the screen and it will refocus. Again, we can zoom in, use all the features of the Snow 12 that we've looked at already. We can change our colors. We just have a lot more space and a nice reading angle. We can also do our text to speech, and now we have the stand, we can look at the whole page.
Function.
So we tap our text to speech
function.
and I'm going to turn the page around. Here now I might need the light because I've got a bit of a shadow. And then I hit my camera button.
Assistive technology supplier training support. With over 40 years.
And I have all my controls on the touchscreen buttons, and I have my physical buttons to zoom in and out. So that's the Snow 12 from Zoomax, a very simple to use digital magnifier with an optional stand and text to speech features.